If you want to start using TradingView, you should click on the link in the description to create an account and get $15 off when upgrading. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use rectangles on TradingView to see fair value gap. So first, as you can see here on your TradingView account, go to indicators and then select for fair value gaps. Make sure it's on the technical section. So type the fair value gap and select the volumetric flux charts of fair value gap. So before we proceed, let's define what a fair value gap. So fair value gap occurs when there is an imbalance in price, usually seen as large candle where price quickly moves up or down, leaving an unfilled space or gap between the wicks of two candles. So as you can see here, we already applied the fair value gap indicator in our trading view. So to find the fair value gap, look for a large candlestick with strong momentum, followed by a smaller candlestick that doesn't fully overlap the average one. The unfilled space between two candles is what we'll focus on with our rectangle. So first, locate a fair value gap on your chart by finding an area where there is a space between candle wicks, usually after a strong move up or down. And then next, go to the left hand side of your trading view chart and select the rectangle tools. You can also press Alt plus R as a shortcut to activate the rectangle drawing tool. And then with the rectangle tool selected, click and drag through a box that covers the gap and start from the wick of the first candle to the wick of the next candle, covering the full gap zone. Once drawn, you can adjust the color and transparency of the rectangle by double clicking on it and making it stand out on your chart as a fair value gap area. So as you can see here, I am unable to show you the drawing rectangle tool. So make sure you listen to what I am saying. And then a lot of you may ask, how do you use this gap to make trading decisions? Well, here's some tips. First, watch for retracement because price often retraces to the fair value gap before moving into the original direction. If the market has been bullish, you can watch for the price to come back to this gap for a potential buy. And then second, look for confirmation. Don't rely only on the gap. Use additional indicators like RSI, volume, or moving averages to confirm your trade. And then lastly, set entry and exit points. You could enter at the gap fill and place a stop loss just below or above the rectangle depending on your strategy. And that's it. Fair value gap can be even more effective when they align with support and resistance level. If a fair value gap appears near a key support or resistance area, it should provide a stronger indication of a potential reversals or continuation. And that's it. That's how you use rectangles on TradingView to mark fair value gaps. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.